Many will call me an adventurer, and that I am only one of a different sort, one who risks his skin to prove his truths. If you tremble with indignation at every injustice, then you are a comrade of mine. We cannot be sure of having something to live for unless we are willing to die for it. Every day people straighten up the hair, why not the heart? At the risk of seeming ridiculous, let me say that the true revolutionary is guided by a great feeling of love. It is impossible to think of a genuine revolutionary lacking this quality. Be realistic, demand the impossible. Let the world change you, and you can change the world. I am not a liberator. Liberators do not exist. The people liberate themselves. I know you are here to kill me. Shoot, coward, you are only going to kill a man. The first duty of a revolutionary is to be educated. Silence is argument carried out by other means. And then many things became very clear. We learned perfectly that the life of a single human being is worth millions of times more than all the property of the richest man on earth. I would rather die standing up to live life on my knees. Above all, always be capable of feeling deeply any injustice committed against anyone, anywhere in the world. The walls of the educational system must come down. Education should not be a privilege, so the children of those who have money can study. I knew that when the great guiding spirit cleaves humanity into two antagonistic halves, I will be with the people. Hasta la victoria siempre. There is no other definition of socialism valid for us than that of the abolition of the exploitation of man by man. I will fight with all the weapons within my reach rather than let myself be nailed to a cross or whatever. The revolution is not an apple that falls when ripe. You have to make it fall. The best form of saying is being. There are no boundaries in this struggle to the death. We cannot be indifferent to what happens anywhere in the world, for a victory by any country over imperialism is our victory, just as any country's defeat is a defeat for all of us. A country that does not know how to read and write is easy to deceive. The true revolutionary is guided by great feelings of love. I now know, by an almost fatalistic conformity with the facts, that my destiny is to travel. The revolution is made through human beings, but individuals must forge their revolutionary spirit day by day. One has to grow hard, but without ever losing tenderness. I finally felt myself lifted definitively away on the winds of adventure toward worlds I envisaged would be stranger than they were, and to situations I imagined would be much more normal than they turned out to be. What do we leave behind when we cross each frontier? Each moment seems split in two, melancholy for what was left behind and the excitement of entering a new land. I don't care if I fall as long as someone else picks up my gun and keeps on shooting. This is not a story of heroic feats, or merely the narrative of a cynic, at least I do not mean it to be. It is a glimpse of two lives running parallel for a time, with similar hopes and convergent dreams.